Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy James, and this is a Dad's Thing production. Been a minute since I've been on camera, but wanted to come to you guys and just unbox a little something. And I'm calling this unboxing some self-care. It's been a long month, a lot of different things going on as far as experiencing loss, as far as experiencing pain, frustration, just a lot of things going on personally, a lot of things going on in the world. And as I always do, I take a look within to see what I can do to be a positive change agent and a lot of the negativity that I see. And in part of me being that person of wanting to create change, I suffer a little bit. It gets to me emotionally, it gets to me physically, and I forget sometimes that I need to take a break. I need to pump my brakes, take a stop, take a pause, and just take care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, relationships, excuse me, I can't speak, but to do all of those things I need to be whole, so I can be productive and I can be that positive change that I want to be. So today, long weekend, I'm just taking a couple of minutes to myself. I'm at one of the local parks and just listening to the birds, listening to the wind, just looking at the background of trees, a little park here, and I'm going to unbox something that I've been waiting on for several months. I'm not even going to say several months. It's been more than several months, 5-6 months. A piece of equipment that will definitely help me in my content creation. It will allow me to be a little bit more flexible. And it is called the DJI Mic. As you can see right there, it's a wireless mic system that I can use with my camera. I can use independently from my camera. I can use with my mobile phone. Just lots of different ways that I can use it. And by no means am I this technical guru on all the specs. That's not what this is going to be about. If you want to check out some other videos that are definitely on YouTube, one of the things I did just to get myself educated on the device, get myself familiarized with devices, I went to YouTube and just did a search for DJI Mic, and lots of good stuff on there, lots of great tutorials. This isn't going to be one of those get into the specs type of thing. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy opening this package that I've waited for so long. I actually ordered it on the 22nd of this month, and they said, the place that I ordered it from said that I would not be getting it for several weeks, like June 8th, June 10th, around there. So I was supposed to be waiting for a couple more weeks, but to my surprise, got a notification that it was delivered, it was en route to my home, and I got it within 6 days. So I was really, really pleased to see that. I was surprised to see it, but here I am almost 3 days later, just unboxing the package. I really wanted to just sit down and just enjoy it, opening it, seeing what's in the box, and just share that with you, my viewers. So I'm opening up first package here. Got a couple things. It looks like a pouch, really nice pouch. It's got the DJI signature on there. Very sturdy pouch. Inside this pouch, I've got a couple of components. 1, 2 windshields. And you're probably seeing something that's going to be very similar to what I unboxed. This is a different device that I use. It's my go-to, very mobile-friendly DJI Pocket 2. Got a camera on a gimbal. Love it. Just a great little device that gets me out in the field. I've got my cable right here that I can hook up the device, and you'll see it in a second. It's the receiver and I can hook this up to my camera, my digital camera. Here is a USB-C cord. This is definitely going to be great. That's going to allow me to hook that up to my USB-C ports, phone, things of that nature, computer. Pretty awesome to have there. Like I said, I've got the 2 windscreens. I'm going to just put those in the pouch right there. And then this is the main feature right here. This is the bad boy right here. Already love what it looks like. This is the case, okay, right there, DJI, their signature on there. But this is the storage, and this is the charging case for the 2 transmitters that this device comes with, and also the receiver. I'm gonna open it. Very similar to any type of earbuds, whatever system you've got. You probably have some type of charging device that your earbuds come in. You know, I've got Samsung earbuds, very similar case. Put my earbuds in there, it charges it up. That's what this is all about. And inside, we have the transmitter number 1. Okay, so this is the wireless mic that this device comes with. Very small, as you can see. I'm holding that with 2 fingers, and it is tiny. Little comparison. That's the tip of my finger, right? So there we go. It's already lit up green. One of the great things about this device in this system is once you take it out of the storage case, it turns on automatically, and it automatically links to the receiver. Okay, with this transmitter, there is 2 ways that you can use it to clip it. A very, now I'm going to be careful, strong little magnet right there. This right here, metal, so that can be for that magnet that I just placed, but also a clip. Okay, very simple functions on the bottom. That's for your USB-C. That right there is your power button. On the other side, you have a linking button that you use to link to the receiver, and you also have the record button, so you can hit the record there. On the top, so to say, you have where you have the mic. That's where you will speak into, you get your voice. That's how you get recorded. But then also right here is that's for the mic, the little silver part right there. And then right there is where you will stick a lavalier mic, so one of your little 3.5 jacks will go there. Okay, but there we have it. That's number 1. And like I said, there are 2 of those. So if I'm doing an interview with someone, I can be hooked up, they can be hooked up. Very, very good. I've been looking for something like that. So pleased when I came across that. Here is another little tiny feature. And it's funny because as I was looking at this online, the many YouTube videos that I was looking at, I couldn't really tell how small this is. This is tiny. It is very, very small. I don't have anything that I can, compare it to that would give you an idea of how small. I wish I had a quarter or something like that, but unfortunately I don't. So I apologize for that, but it's tiny. And this is the receiver that will go on the top of your DSLR. This would also attach to your phone, and I'll show you in a second how that would work. But right here is the screen. That is touch screen. Okay, so everything is done by your touch. On the side here, you got your power up button, and you have your USB-C port. Over here, you have your headphones, and you have your out ports as well. This is where jack, that 3.5 jack would go and connect to your camera. Okay, so just right there. Again, sorry about my lack of technical terms. That's not my strong point, but definitely there's some videos out there that you'd want to look at. Okay, right here is a little feature that goes on the receiver. This is the hot shoe mount. This is what you would use to connect this to the hot shoe of your DSLR. You know, one of the things I hear a lot, and as I'm touching it now, I want to be very careful. It is plastic. This part right here, it's not of the greatest build quality, so you want to be careful. This thing looks like it could break very easily. It's straight. It has a little spring on it, but if you are a little rough with it, it looks like it can break. So I just advise you to be very, very careful with that. Okay, but here on the back, this is where you can mount some of the attachments. There's a couple of attachments. This is what you'd use to hook up to any Android type of device, that USB-C. Okay, and that, you know, goes here. Slide that on this way. Okay, let me just do that real quick, and then that would enable me to hook that up to my phone, and I can be able to record directly to my phone, use my phone as my recording device. Okay, and then there's also another one. This is for all you Apple folks. They do have that connection as well. So there you have it. That's what it comes with. Again, it's just a great little system that I am going to continue to educate myself on, continue to learn how to use, but very excited to have this in my bag. This is going to be a game changer. It's going to allow me to do a lot of different things in the field, dual person interviews. This charging case is great because you get a certain amount of hours of record time with these devices. When this charging pack, this storage pack is charged with full capabilities, it will allow you to get a quick charge out in the field and give you another, 5 to 6 hours. So there's a total of about 15 hours of charge that you can have once this thing is fully charged, and that's a full day's pretty much of you being out in the field using this device and getting the work done that you need to get done. So there you have it, the DJI Mic, dual transmitters, one receiver, pretty awesome charging case. Again, I am not the techie of techs. I can do what I need to do to get by, to get my stuff recorded, to get it to my computer, to do some editing, but I'm always learning, and as I'm learning, I can definitely speak to some of these devices to a little bit better detail, but until then, man, like I said, please feel free to check out some other videos that will give you a little bit more on the specs and how to do it. There's some great videos out there. I've looked at a lot of them. But again, the main purpose of me doing this today, hopefully you can hear the birds. Hopefully you can hear the wind wrestling in the leaves as I take a little bit of a look. But man, it's a beautiful day, and I just wanted to come and sit down and take a minute for myself and just to remind everybody, hey, there's a lot going on. Take a minute to pause. Take a minute to catch your breath. Take a minute just to do nothing if that's what it is you want to do. All right, recharge that battery, because there's always going to be something out there that needs to be done. There's always going to be something out there that's calling your name, and there's always going to be something out there that you want to be involved in to make it better. But the only way we can do that is if we have our batteries charged and we're full, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and all of those other things. All right, take care of yourself, be well, and until the next video, I'll see you soon. All right, have a good one, and remember, fatherhood is a journey you don't have to do alone. Peace.